Welcome to episode 90, where we wrap up our time in Savage Spur. Let's get started. So here's the main question that I have at this point. Should I just Leroy Jenkins and push in before this is complete? Because if this is complete, it's going to kick my ass. Because I can't deal with a U and a shipyard at the same time. Damn, it looks like it's almost done too. That's not good. That's not good at all. Although it's worth noting that it's facing the wrong direction. It's facing away from me. And it looks like it might actually be only half done. It's hard to say. And that eye just is not very far along at all. But either way, I've got to get this shipyard dealt with. Man, how am I going to do that? Man. I have a feeling this isn't going to work. Everybody needs to charge in. That's not good. That's not good. I'm way too close. I'm the only ship that is close. Oh, that's... Yeah, I screwed it up. I screwed it up.
Incoming missile.
Something hit us.
Application. Get us out of here.
Incoming fund transfer.
Something just occurred to me. The emergency jump drive. Yeah, this is actually pretty good. I might be able to make use of this. Well, I don't know if that'll help or not, but we'll see. Let me just see where the discs are. The only real disc I see is on the far side. Wait, is that one smashed? Looks like it's smashed to me. Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, there's a chance this could work. There's a chance. It could work, yeah. I think we've caused it some damage. If that U gets out, we're in deep shit. But it looks like it's still got quite a bit of construction to go. See that storage go up? Okay, so if the storage goes up, it's always good because you can't build anything. Alright, so I am taking fire, but it's not bad. It's really not bad. I do need to keep everybody attacking. Unfortunately, they seem to lose their attack orders. I don't know why. Alright, all 5 of the battleships that I'm not piloting have attack orders, so that's good. Nice.
Explosion imminent.
Oh shit! Is that the eye finished? It is. It's freaking. Oh no, no. Just give me a heart attack. It's a game. Just give me a heart attack. Because sometimes when something's partially built, usually when something's partially built and you destroy it for a little bit, the game renders it as if it's completed and then it renders it as a wreck. And that happens even when like shipyards are being built by the Xenon and they're 1% finished and it's just got the big chunk in the middle there and you can't even see it because it's hardly at all begun. And if you destroy it for just a brief moment, it will look finished and then it will look like a wreck. And that's what just happened with both the I and the U. They just gave me a freaking heart attack because I thought that somehow they got finished. But no, they just got wrecked. So, good. Ooh. I just told my battleship. This should end the station real quick.
Hazard.
All right, this is it for the Xenon shipyard. Boom.
Awaiting orders.
All right. Finally.
Awaiting orders. Orders.
Hazard.
Orders.
Wow, there's no Xenon in Savage Spur 2. I just noticed that. And the only Xenon in Savage Spur 1 is a couple S's, a P, and a defense platform. Oh, look at this. All right, here's something that I'm curious about. Since I wiped out the Xenon in Savage Spur, are they going to rebuild that wharf in that shipyard somewhere else? Like maybe this sector here? I'm curious about that. Because there's already a wharf and shipyard here and here. Of course, they may, they may build it up here or anywhere else. It's their sector, I suppose. But yeah, I mean, we've got an I and a K and a V and another K and another K in Cascade. And my gauntlet's going to be busy holding them off because they're all going to want to come through here. Like here's a wreck of a K that my gauntlet just took care of recently. And that's just going to do its job. That's what it's for. Meanwhile, the Riptide Rakers are coming in with their salvage teams and profiting. I should be the one profiting from that. I think that's what I've got to do. I've got to get myself in a position where I can move forward in the game. I don't think it's time for me to go on a full-on extermination of the Xenon. I don't think it's time for that. I mean, it would be tempting, but I am not quite prepared for that. I don't think 6 battleships is going to do it. It'd take way too long. You know, I can build up my forces a lot bigger than this and probably stomp them a little easier with something bigger, something better. But I can come home now, I think, now that I've done what I said I was going to do. Yeah, I mean, the Yaki pirate base at least is safe. Yeah, I think they're going to be just fine now. What's this cargo drone doing here? That's so weird. All right, so I'm going to repair. I'm just going to finish repairing. I'm going to take everybody home. And then we'll get back to what we were doing before. How's that sound? Might take this defense platform out first, just for OCD completeness. All right, I'm going to try one out of sector because I've not actually done that yet. So I've got all 6 battleships lined up and ready to take out this defense platform. And they're all out of sector for me. Well, they're low attention. So these are all low attention, and I'm going to order them to attack. And now we get to see how well that works. Unfortunately, I can't actually watch the battle because that would make it high tension. Looks like the Demos has got there first, weirdly enough. The Asgards are lagging a little bit behind.
Awaiting orders.
Who said that? Why would somebody ask me? None of the ships seem to really be taking any hits. They've all got full shields. Defense platform's taking some hits. Not as fast as I would like, but it's taking them. Well, this is certainly a different kind of battle. Is it just me, or does low attention feel safer? The only thing I can really watch is this health bar here. It doesn't seem to have any shields. That's a bit strange. Does it really just have hull? Do stations not have shields? I guess they don't. Well, you can put shields on defense modules, but that only protects the weapons, not the actual defense module itself. Okay, that makes sense, I guess. For some reason, the Fenrir stopped attacking. I don't know why that happens. That's not good. You just shouldn't have to keep repeating an attack order. Okay, so 50% hull now, and none of these ships have even taken a speck of damage. Very strange. I'm going to teleport to the Thor now and see if that changes anything.
Non-defense platform.
Awaiting orders.
Look at that. She's gone. And it left behind a K. Or maybe, no, I know what happened. That K just popped through. It's just because we're sitting next to a jump gate. So this K is going to get hammered right about now.
Awaiting orders.
Unless it's out of range. Yeah, it's out of range. Never mind. The Xenon are trying to mount a defense. I must be sending them in from over here. But where's the rest of them? Dunno. Well, they've got an eye here. I'm sure that'll make its presence felt at some point, but I'll be gone by then.
Awaiting orders.
Empty space. Demos.
Alright, I think it's time to go. The Xenon can come back if they want. I don't care. It's just going to take them a long time to rebuild if that's what they're going to try and do. Their wharf and shipyard are smashed. All their defense stations are smashed. The only thing left is little ships and the pirate base. So it's, yeah, this will give them plenty to do if they're trying to rebuild, which maybe will take some heat off other areas. Who knows? Everybody's going home. Alright, now that everybody's over here and can't go back, all I have to do is order them home. And they'll all be safe. And I don't have to babysit them. I'm missing somebody. Who am I missing? I am missing somebody. Oh, look at that. Somehow Fenrir got left behind. Boy, does this feel weird. Actually walking around inside of Tokyo. All right, I just changed my mind. I'm not going to take these guys back to Hitikva's Choice. I'm going to take them into Windfall. I'm going to finish this Avarice story. Wow, look how big these things are compared to this defense station. They are very, very large ships. It's easy to forget that.
Entering system. Windfall.
All these little Vigor fighters.
Awaiting orders.
They're very, very small. I got no idea what's coming. Cool. Everybody's here. All right. I guess what that means is I think I'm ready to do the race. Because I had my ships that have been sitting here for a really, really long time. Starting line and finish line. Yeah, I should be ready to go. But before I get started on that, I want to put in a little bit of missing footage, and I might as well announce that now. It's just that I played for about an hour between when I learned about the Yaki problem and when I saved, and all of that I've redone it, but I didn't record it. So I'm just going to play that footage next, and then after that I'll just pick up where I left off. So see you there. Time to buy some Gians. We'll buy 6. Build storage again. There's the pier.
Awaiting orders.
You kidding me? Well, looks like you're too late. It's already begun building. Therefore, those resources were allocated and locked in. So even though at the last possible moment something came along and caused the destruction of the build storage, it was too late for them to stop it. I've got my goods already locked in. That was lucky.
Kyushu.
Ooh. Look at the Kyushu's changed because I refreshed my default skin, right? I went in here and I went to default ship skin and it was foundation green. So I changed it to blue and then back to green, and bam, just like that, the ships that I captured have updated. So we'll have to see what they look like now. Also, I just noticed that, holy cow, I have crossed 1 billion credits in assets, and I didn't even realize it. So I am now officially as wealthy as I was in my learning game, but definitely much, much further along in terms of military strength. I'll tell you that right now. I don't know what it's tied up in, but it seems total value in ships is a lot higher. It's half of it. Available cash is pretty dang high too. Yeah, so anyways, here's what this looks like. So it got rid of that Terran white that was over the whole thing, and it seems to be kind of like a shiny metal now. Pretty good looking still. Yeah. We'll see what the other ones look like. There's the Demos. So that doesn't have that purple look to it anymore. And the Asgard will look a whole lot different. Oh yeah, check that out. That's definitely not a Terran Asgard anymore.
Barbarossa.
Oh wait. Oh. You know, that's a shame. I actually really liked the Vigor paint job on the Barbarossa. It had a very cool blend to it between the purple and the yellow. Went really well with my logo too. So now that the pier is done, I can tell the Barbarossa to trade with the Cascade Gauntlet and move all these drone parts over. There we are. The Barbarossa has got to be the fastest large ship in the game. It's pretty quick for its size class. It always overshoots the pier, though, in an obscene fashion. Oh look, we have repair drones. We got 155. So the materials that my Barbarossa dropped off last time have already been converted into drones. And the hull is 98%, and it was less than 98% before, I'm pretty sure. Active. Repair drones 155. Active 155? Really? Where are they? Alright, so what I really need to do now, I think, is I need to queue up the scrap recycling facility. Well, at least the scrap processing. Let's do that right now. I need to make a plot 2x6x3. And I need to put it close to the gauntlet. That should do it. All right, let's see what that looks like. Looks like the sun's in that direction, and I will put the scrap processor 263 inside. Needs to turn around 180 degrees this way. There we go. That looks about right. Do I want the pier on the bottom? Yeah, that works. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, that works. So confirm module changes, resources required. Take a quick screenshot of that. Sign a builder. Naturally, we'll use the Kyushu since it's already here. Computronic substrate 869. 83 cells 43.99. Silicon carbide 905. Electronics 250. Do I have any clarify? Yeah, I'll get those later. Hull parts 997. $250 Claytronics. Oh, the Barbaros will get that. That's convenient. There we are. Well, that was rather quick to set up. We'll see what happens when the trade ship arrives. What is this building drone doing? Oh, it's a salvage crew. Oh, you bastard. So there's a Tuta from Riptide Raiders that's right here.
Tuta.
Salvaging the and turning these into scrap cubes. It's salvaging the wrecks of the Xenon. So yeah, there'll be a bit of competition. What the? Seriously? And that brings us full circle to the time when we first heard about the Yaki crisis. So it's time to get back to what we were doing before that. If I can possibly remember, it's been a couple months for me in real time. Anyways, thanks for watching. Catch you next time.